Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. So, yeah, as I mentioned in the previous video, I would be talking about the current rank mode system and my opinions about it. So, as you can see here, I'm currently in Electro 33, but I can say that it's not been very easy here. I know it's still normal mode and I'm supposed to do well, but it's not been very easy, especially on defense, which I will talk about more later in the video. But currently in this season, I feel like I have a good chance at getting promoted to Legends 3. And I always believed that I had the skill set for it. I always wanted to get promoted, but due to bad defenses and me being unlucky at certain times, like if I show my league history, you can see that 18th, 16th, 20th, 26th. Like there were times when I just felt really unlucky. And I've been in this league for like since June, as you can see here. But even before that, even before this Electro 33, I was still in 33, and I just purposefully lowered my league because I was just experimenting with some armies and some bases. So which is why I got demoted for a while. But before 32, also I was in 33. So yeah, I have a lot of bad experiences that I had with this current league system, especially on defense. Like, I can pretty much say that during all the seasons, I have put in my best show when it comes to attack. Most of the time, it's like perfect attack, but defenses are horrible or almost close to perfect attack. And maybe that 1 star attack or 2 star attack is the difference between me staying or me getting promoted. So I feel like the current league system has got to a point where it's become so boring that uh, you purposefully try to get demoted. You know what I mean? Just to have some fun, just to try out some other armies, which is what I did over here, like Recto 33. And about the current state of the game as well, like there are not many variety of armies that actually work in rank mode. Like it's either Hydra army, which is the one I'm using right now, or there used to be Duke Charge Dragon Riders, which is not that successful, I think. At least for me, it wasn't. But before Hydra, I was actively using like DD Charge Dragon Riders. And I also tried Super Bowlers for a bit, the Queen Charge version and the Duke Charge version as well. And I wasn't very comfortable with that. I got a lot of 1 stars and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the army I used during this Electro 32. Or was it Lalo? I am pretty sure it was Lalo. You know how much I love Lalo. I really miss that army so much. My I would say around 80% of my content, like my earlier content, was based on Lalo. So I genuinely miss that army. Like I can't figure out a way to make it work. Although I saw a lot of YouTubers like Rainmaker, Macaroon, all of these players are somehow making it work. But I feel like the problem with that army is you need to have maxed out equipment, or else you have no chance at tripling a base. And that's where I want to go next. Like, I want to talk more about the core economy of the game, about the constant nerfs and buffs to different equipments, heroes, troops, and it changes a meta shift almost like every single month, sometimes even every single week. You know, it's like they release an equipment, they make it so overpowered that you can pretty much break any base with it. And then when Supercell starts noticing it, they nerf it so much, and the ores that you have spent at that point becomes useless at that point. Like you have to adapt to a new equipment or something like that. So that's what I feel. Like ever since equipment's released, I think that's when my problem started. Uh, you know, and then the root riders as well. A lot of splash damage in the base. Like everything just led to eventually Lalo just dying for most people. Like I think it's in the recent esports matches where I see Lalo. But even then, when I try to make it work, I realize that my equipments aren't leveled enough for it. So yeah, at least I can say that I'm looking good for this season, even though I'm using Hydra Army. Like so sorry for keeping my screen on like that. But you can see, I mean, this is the army that I'm using right now. Simple, but it works. And that's exactly the problem with rank mode. Simple armies like this would work, but when I try using Lalo, it doesn't. So it's supposed to encourage skilled players to push up the leagues, but again, if there are skilled players who have a weak base, they don't get promoted, let's be honest. And that kind of is counteractive to whatever Supercell was trying to do. But they have been improving the rank mode system, I feel. Like it's not like the previous league where you just had the legend league, and before that it was Electro 33. I feel this is a step in the right direction, but there are so many things that they could still fix, and I'm sure they will fix it. Yeah, so what else is there? That's pretty much all I had to say about this new rank mode system. Now, what does this mean for me? Would I make more rank content? Yes, I would try my best for it. I would make future videos on rank mode. Like currently, I finished my attacks, as you can see here, 18 out of 18. But from the next season onwards, I'll start making rank mode videos and maybe even give a in-depth explanation of how I do my Hydra attacks. Like as you can see here, this army. I will probably send a link of this army in the description, but you can also check out like Apple Source video for this army. I'm pretty sure it's the same army. I don't think I have changed anything. So either way, I will send the link. So yeah, that's all from my side. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to do that in the comment section. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.